Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, we have a B-side match for you guys. We have Billy Lasee and Fee Lee. That is Fee at the table now. Fee is currently in California, I think he said, but he's from Illinois. He plays with a Del TQ, and he'd like to say hello and a big thanks to Joe from Pool IQ and Jerry Johnson from CR Billiards in Minnesota. His opponent is Billy Lasee, also known as BTK, Billy the Kid. He is sponsored by Jacoby Custom Cues. He grew up in Milwaukee and he has many state titles. His favorite pool memory is playing for 49 hours straight on no sleep. His favorite game is 8-ball, and his advice to an aspiring player is don't miss. All right, we are playing WPA rules 9-ball. We are racking with the 9-ball on the spot, the 2-ball at the back of the rack. Jump cues are allowed, 3 foul rules in effect. It is alternate break. We're doing rack your own. We are using the magic rack. And that's a nice break there by Fee. Made a ball, 2 balls. Made 2 on the break. He's got a nice shot on this one to start. Everything's wide open. Nice looking rack to start with. Like to remind you guys to hit that thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, and ring that bell. If you don't ring that bell, you won't get notified when we go live, and then you'd miss out on all this great pool action. And share. Don't forget to share. Yeah, he's overdrawn that just a smidge. And that's caused him to miss this 5. All right, that's going to bring Billy to the table. Hey, you got Wambra in the house, on premises. I'm going to see if I can get him on the microphone for a few minutes. Sherry stepped out, so he can keep me company for a few minutes. All right, Billy's got to be real careful with this here. If he tries to play off the rail into the 9, you could scratch in the corner. If you try to draw straight at the 9, things can get a little bit funky. It's a touchy spot here. Just going to just slow roll it nice and easy. Oh, no. All right. Ball in hand for Feely. All right, we have the man himself, Wambra, on the microphone. How's it going?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, well, I better
Wait.
turn you down a little.
Yeah. Thanks.
So how was the drive up here from Chicagoland?
It was pretty wild. There's a lot of construction, but I made it.
Yeah, don't you live like north of Chicago, like around Grays Lake area, somewhere up there?
Yeah, right there, right over the border.
Yeah, so not too bad of a drive for you. Well, you definitely got that radio voice going today. I need a radio voice.
I used to come up to Greenfield all the time to hang out with an old college roommate who's from here, so
Right on.
it's a nice area. This place is great.
This is a great place. I
Oh my
love this
goodness.
place. And the food's good, too. And they got, 40 tables. They have a whole bunch of Brunswick Gold Crown 9-footers, 2 billiard tables, 2 snooker tables, a 12-footer and a 10-footer.
Yeah, the snooker tables caught me, and then they have the billiard tables.
Yeah, 2 of those. It's a great place.
Yeah, Brunswick heaven. And who's playing right here? Is this the TV table?
This
Right in
is the
front?
TV
Okay.
table right in front of us. Yeah, Billy Lasee and Feely. That's Billy at the table we're racking now.
Nice. There's Tyler over there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Tyler Steyer over on the next table. Mason Cook over on the next table after that. Mason is a good player from Wisconsin.
I recognize him from the streams. And
Yeah, he was on our the NCPT men's tournament that we had in was it Pyramid Billiards?
okay, that might be the place.
He came in second, so he was on the stream a bit. He kept on shooting all those 4-railers. I don't know if you remember that.
No. I think I remember his hair.
I would think you'd remember that he breaks with a jump cue and that he's always jumping shots in
Yeah,
all
I
the time.
saw that today. That was wild.
He doesn't own a normal length cue stick.
Yeah,
His regular cue stick is like a javelin. And it's like 8 feet long.
took the word from me. Yeah.
And his break cue is like 40 some inches long. It's like a jump cue.
That's more strange.
Trying to stun that ball over, just didn't quite cooperate. So you had 6 pool streams going? How do you watch 6 streams on an iPad?
Oh, I can't. I have to be selective.
Oh, man. You just have 6 windows going at once on a monitor around, or do you got your iPad over here, your phone over here, you got and then each one of your cats each have their own tablet?
Yeah, I would. iPad's too convenient. I just carry it around and at least give them all a thumbs up and throw some emojis in.
All right. What would Wambra do with this 4-ball? Just fire this 3 in and break it out, right?
That looks feasible.
Well, that's good because some of the things I say aren't even feasible. Oh, that worked out
gorgeous.
nice. Nice shot there, Fee. Oh, and poker tables. They have poker tables here, too. I saw 3 poker tables up front down in a little pit area. Did you see the poker tables?
I did not.
Yeah, they're up front down in the pit area. All right, nice shot.
I'd have the worst poker face, so
Oh, so we should play some heads up.
right.
I love heads up poker. I think Railbirds needs a custom theme song. I need to commission a musician to make Railbirds a custom theme song. You wouldn't know any musicians, would you? Yeah,
I'll get to work on it.
yeah, I saw your I saw your
Thanks.
YouTube channel. Oh, to your right there is the Railbirds Rock.
Oh, no way.
There it is, in the flesh.
And to the left of that is your...
Like I said, last time we saw each other, I gave you a prototype Q Caddy. Now to the right is more of a finished product over there.
Oh,
I gave up on the engraving the logo, so I just decided to stick a sticker on there.
nice. This is perfect. I like the color, too.
Well, that blue one's already spoken for, so you can. You want purple or green?
I have the prototype, too, so...
Yeah, but that thing was a piece of junk. It didn't even have any shelf liner non-skid stuff on the back.
No, you took it to the next level. Nice out.
All right, Billy Lasee ties it up, one apiece. In this elimination match. I haven't put up the payouts lately. Here, let's see, what are these guys playing for? First place is a pretty nice prize there. A paid U.S. Open entry plus $1,100 in cash to help pay for your travel expenses to get there.
Plus 3 free coaching lessons from radiology. I came with something special today too, by the way. I have
yeah?
a little surprise to unveil you when we're off air. It's a yet uninvented pool accessory.
Yeah, it sounds like you already invented it.
Well, yeah, it's in the conceptual phase.
Previously uninvented. All right, so it's in the early prototype
I
stages.
brought the drawing.
Okay. Did I ever send you a shirt?
No,
What size you wear? I'll get you one.
I think medium.
Man, look at that 9-ball. Just how's that 9-ball not falling in? All right, 1, 2, 3, 9 combo. Tough shot on this one to get started with. Shooting these up the rail, past the side pocket. Nobody likes these shots. Well, except Sherry, but she's kind of weird like that. I just draw the cue ball into the 9. Don't worry about making the 1. Oh, is this going to hang up in front of the side? I think it has. All right, brings Feely to the table. All right, how's the speed? That'll work. We can
Sweet.
work. We can work with this. Oh, slow down, cue ball. Slow down, cue ball. All right, plan B, billiard. Just don't follow it in. Oh, he's looking at the back cut. That's a pretty thin back cut. Nails it. Where's that cue ball going? Nowhere. Sorry, I guess I have to stop saying where's the cue ball going. I have to say WTGB8. What? Wait, what
I
are the
don't know.
letters?
I actually can't say it either.
Where's the cue ball? WTCBG.
There it is.
That's way too hard to remember.
I was gonna type it in chat. I get so I can just say it. I get terrible microphone anxiety. So
Okay.
sorry, I get a little quiet. It's not as bad as last time though. So I'm warming up.
No worries. All right, Billy Lasee with the break. Oh, we need that on a shirt. That's right, Sherry. We need the WTCBG shirt,
That would be
Railbird shirt.
awesome.
There you go. Oh, nice break. Oh, is this line up a 2-9? Is he gonna line up a 2-9? Get out of the way, 5. All
Oh
right.
my goodness.
Oh, I think he's got it. I think he's got a billiard. I think he can just see enough of this. He can billiard this. So, what's your favorite type of game to watch on live streams? Is it do you like snooker? Do you like watching 3-cushion billiards? You like watching 9-ball, 10-ball? What do you like to watch?
Lately, the English black ball.
Oh,
I'm kind of learning the World Supreme, all the different rule sets there, but just that, I love the ketchup and mustard balls and just the patterns. That was gorgeous. Made it happen.
all right.
2
Tied up.
shots, insert coin.
All right, and that's going to be fees break.
So he was asking. Oh, that was an honorable question to come ask, because I guess it
Yeah, as it turns out, that was a
got negated.
foul. Yeah, he clipped the 5-ball with his cue stick, and then the 2-ball came back and hit the 5-ball, which makes that a foul.
Yeah, do the 10-second iPad rewind, everyone. I was staring right at it, and I didn't even notice. I was.
Yeah, we were all
Focused on,
looking
yeah.
at the 9-ball.
Mhm.
Not quite the angle on the 6 he was hoping for. All right, good hit. There, let's watch this again. Watch the 5 ball. All right, he touched the 5 ball with his cue stick, then the cue ball came back and hit the 5, and that is a foul. That's why the 9 ball did not count as a win. That's why it spots, and he gets ball in hand.
Nice replay with the screen wipe and all that. That looks nice.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I like our little railbird stinger.
So where's Sherry at? Is she taking a break?
Yeah, she's on her mandatory union break. Yeah, she belongs to a much better union than I do. But you know, I'm cheap. I didn't want to pay those union dues, so no breaks for me.
Wanted to join her for one of her 2 cigarettes of the day. That
All right, get out there, cue ball. There you go. That's perfect. Nice shot. All right, Billy Lasee
boom.
wins that game twice. Only one of them counts, though. 3-2. Race to 6. So you're a musician, right? You ever play live anywhere?
Yeah, when I get the opportunity, I force myself to because it's kind of
Uh-huh.
the same anxiety, but
Yeah, force yourself to get out there, and yeah, it's good for you.
it's scary because I do improv, so
Okay. All right, Feely with the break. Nice break.
ooh.
And I think it's official. I think everybody in the world breaks better than I do. Ride the 9. No, don't ride the 9. Play safe off the 1. Get behind those balls up there. Oh, it's going to leak out. Is he going to leave him jacked up? Nope. Well, he does have distance on his side. Over on the next table, looks like Tyler Steyer. Looks like he's down 3-2 on the B side. He lost to Sergio Rivas 7-2 on the A side. Okay, you're right, Sherry. Efren might have a worse 9-ball break than me. Oh, hello, 5-ball. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, it's really hard to kill the cue ball with inside English on tables with new cloth because it just slides too much. It just slides off the rail and it doesn't grab. That's a nice safety if it gets there. Come on, get up there. Get up there, you slow table.
Were these redone for the tournament or just recently? Or?
Yeah, they were just redone 2 days ago.
Oh, I didn't realize. Wow.
So, yep, brand new cloth. Billy looking at a long distance thin cut here. With an inside spin.
Ooh.
And don't hook him, don't hook him. How's it look, Wambra? Does he have a shot?
I'm looking right down and I still can't tell.
He's already looking at the 5-ball, so in his mind he's already made the 3, so apparently the 3 goes.
All day.
He's got a little bit of angle on the 5. Have to come round table. All right, nice shot. Just stay off the rail. Okay, well, technically it's off the rail by like a 1/4 inch. I guess I got to be more specific. New cloth is good. You can blame it. You can blame old cloth too. You just blame it. You just blame different things on it. Like, damn it, this old cloth is too dirty and sticky and can't do anything with it. Damn it, this new cloth is too slippery, can't do anything with it. There's like a 1-week window when the cloth is perfect. So there's like 1 week per, I don't know, year or 2 years, or however long you leave the cloth on your table before you recover it. Like 1 week out of that 1 or 2 years that the cloth is perfect. Hey, Gilligan. Wants to know what kind of cloth? I actually don't know. I mean, I was kind of making the assumption that it's Simonis, but I don't actually know that for sure. It might be championship cloth, might be Granito, who knows?
It looks like it has the Simonis sticker on it.
I was going to say, does the foot spot have the word Simonis on it?
I didn't know that was a thing. Hey.
Yeah, with every bed of Simonis cloth, you get a free foot spot sticker with the word Simonis on it. All right, Wambra's running away. He doesn't want to be on the microphone anymore. All right, here we go. Billy with the break. That's a nice break. Man. Man, these guys are breaking good. Yeah, if that 6 ball wasn't there, this shot's trivial. It's in. All right, man, this is not friendly looking. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how do you play safe here. You come off the right side of the 3, try to go to the right side rail, and then cue ball back under the 5-9. But the speed you got to hit that with, I think that 3 ball's going to end up going into the 5-9 and opening things up, and then you're going to leave a shot. No, he's trying it anyway, and yeah, like I said, it was going to open him up and leave a shot. I mean, it's about all you could have done there, I guess. I mean, he could have just as easily got lucky there and not left him a shot. So, you know, maybe rolling the dice a little bit. I couldn't think of anything else to do there, so that was probably about your best option. All right, looks like that 3 will pass the 6 if he wants to try to bank it. I think I'd rather just come off the right side of the 3 and zigzag that cue ball, try to get it up there behind the 5. Yeah, he's caught the 3 just a hair on the full side. And has he left a shot? Oh man, that's tight. I think he's left a shot. I think you can see the 3. Oh, he got down right away, so must not be as close. Oh wow, he just barely missed that 6, so it was close. And it's still not, things are just not working out here easily. So, I mean, you can try to fire this 4 in the side with follow, try to come cross table to the left side of that 7, but man, trying to fire this 4 in is tough. He was just trying to play safe. He was trying to shoot the 4 up to the end rail and just caught the point. Unfortunately for Fee, that leaves a really nice shot for Billy to get started with here. Just roll forward for the 5. Oh, Tyler Steyer is up 4-3 in the race to 6. The winner of that match, Tyler Steyer, will be Tyler Steyer versus Josh Burgle. The winner of that match, Burble, the winner of that match will be on the stream table next versus somebody else. I don't know who. I don't have the bracket in front of me. Oh, wow. Nice shot there, Fee. Actually, that's a really nice shot. Nicely done. Fee Lee keeping it close, 3-3, race to 6.
Well, Tyler's match is 3-4. I don't know in favor of.
It's in favor of Tyler.
Okay.
He's got the red one.
He's on his way back.
He was down 3-1 at one point. And the winner of that match will be on the stream table next versus somebody else.
Versus the winner of another match.
Yes. That's just another way of saying the same thing I said, just using more words.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So that way it makes you sound more intelligent that way by using more words.
Taking up airtime. I didn't even go to that school.
I think I want to join your union.
Yeah, you should. It's not cheap, though. Hey, you had like a 15-minute lunch break. And I have to sit over here when you're off wandering around doing whatever you're doing in case something happens. Like they send people over here to play.
They wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they would. So Womber got his Railbird shirt.
Yep. Did you guys get yours?
No, but Joe Town sent his money for his Q Caddy. Well, we'd get it in the mail on Monday.
Did he also send money for a shirt?
No, just a Q
Well,
Caddy.
why not, Joe Town?
Send him a couple patches and his Q Caddy. Oh, I told his name. Shoot. JT. JT, that's his name. And that's a tough opponent that Tyler's got over there right now.
Yeah. Apparently Sergio was pretty tough for him too. Beat him 7-2.
Yeah.
All right, nice shot, Billy. Got a mess to deal with over there with that 4-8-7 cluster.
Yeah, that's Josh he's playing, right?
Yep, Josh Burble.
4 all. That 4 ball's, do you try to go at it right here?
I think you kind of have to, don't you?
Yeah, that 3 ball just hanging there. If he's got the angle to slide into this, I'm trying to ram this 4-9 or this 7-4-8 right here.
Yeah, he's not liking it. He's pretty flat on this too. He really has to muscle it to try to break it open. And when you're hitting it that hard, you don't have as much control.
No, and he rubbed it
He's
bad.
made it worse. Oh no.
Well, that's not it.
All right, draw back in.
Or just cut the 3 a little bit and send the cue ball at it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got that option. A little bit of right-hand English with a little bit of cut on the 3.
Yeah, with the slippery cloth though, you're likely to just end up killing the cue ball. Kind of like that force follow type of shot.
Yeah, well, he don't have to hit it that hard. He's going to try and draw back at it.
Which is why I prefer drawing at it, because then on the new cloth, I think that's the better option.
Yeah, you do have to take your equipment into consideration. Oh, no. Part of the reason why I don't like drawing into it. I think you might be able to see, can you see the edge of the 4? If he's dead even with the 8, he should be able to see the edge of the 4, maybe.
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 It's a definite maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a probable possibility. And if you can just, cut the paint off of it, and the cue ball may even go up behind the 6, but you definitely got the 7 ball there. He's looking at jumping. He's just going to jump over the edge of the 8 and try and rub the top of the 4 on the way over.
Huh.
That's got to go up and down real quick like.
Yeah, it does.
Now, if you had a Marty Carey jump cue.
It'd be no problem.
Oh, wow, that was so close.
That was a nice effort.
Yeah, it was.
And he hasn't really sold much out, really.
Yeah, no, the 4-8 combination isn't. I mean, you can shoot it, but you're going to lose control of 4. Just give yourself angle. I think you need to play the cue ball to the other side of the 9. Or do you think it'll just stick right in there, the 4? Because he's got to cut the 8. So the 4 is going to come out. Wow, look at how far out that 4 ball went. I didn't expect it to go all the way back across the table. He's trying to get up behind the 6. That's, oh,
Oh boy.
That is danger, Will Robinson. I mean, it's tough, but you hit this just hard enough to make the 9, and the 4 ball goes and rests up on the end rail, and the cue ball comes back down table.
He's looking at the billiard.
Yeah, that's a pretty thin hit on the 4 to billiard this 9 in.
Yeah, and you're cutting the 4 over towards the pocket so that if you don't make the 9,
it's a sellout.
you're leaving. Yeah, it's a sellout.
Trying to get out of the farming industry.
But then again, if you try to cut the 4 at the 9, you're more likely than not to just leave the 9 hanging over there, which could also be a sellout. It's tough no matter what you do.
I like the one that has more possibilities of leaving safe, and that's the cutting. Oh, he drills it. Don't go in off the 6. Don't do it.
Nice shot,
Nice
Billy.
shot. The rapid blinking starts. When you're like, man, I did that to myself. I don't know if that's when you watch Fee's doing it right now, the rapid blinking, and I look at it when I see players doing it like it's like an SOS.
A little Morse code through their eyelids.
Except I don't think it's SOS. It's bleep. At that point, Kim Jones turns in her chair and says, I ain't talking to you anymore. Talking to herself.
And she turns to the side and says, nope, I'm not even going to look at you.
Yeah, no, yeah, she does.
Talking to herself, that is.
Yep.
Nope, don't talk to me. I'm not interested. I'm not even looking at you.
Talk to the hand.
It'd be funny though, listening to Morse code, you know, da 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 bleep, da 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 da, you know, bleeping out Morse code.
Right?
All right, Billy with the break.
Nice break. That 9 ball's traveling again. Wow.
It made 3 on the break,
and the 3 ball's ugly.
And that's
cut it in and play the 9. You know the cue ball's heading towards that corner pocket anyhow when you try and cut this 3 in. So you might as well. That 9 ball is just, and I mean, lip smacking. Some nice Wisconsin cheddar.
Can he 2-rail the cue ball at the 9 without hitting the 7?
Yeah, that path I don't think is there. I like just trying to thin the 3 ball at it. Then the 3, send the cue ball at it. You don't want to hit it really hard because if you hit it too hard, that 4 ball probably comes into play. And it would be best if you could catch that second rail so that it catches the 9 rail first and then the cue ball trickles underneath the 8-6. Oh, he's looking at it. I
Looks
don't
like he's
think-
looking at just trying to duck behind the 7.
Yeah, if you miss that though, you
He wants to go get himself some of that Wisconsin cheddar, as you say.
yeah. Ooh, Tyler lost. I think Tyler is out.
The match is over. Wow.
Oh, the 9 ball's off the
Yeah,
table, and the
last time
score says 5-4 for the Blues.
Last time I looked over there, it was 4-4, and Josh was at the table. He must have made the 9 on the break for the win, for the set.
He's shooting the 3 at it. Oh, make the 3. Why not?
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't think the 6 goes though.
No.
Is the billiard on for the 6-8? That doesn't. It looks like it. It looks like it could be, if he's about where he is right now, or even a little bit lower. It looks like the billiard's there. We'll find out in a minute. So, the favorite does not win the spot.
Tyler Steyer out of the tournament.
Yeah, I think he just got in the money. No, they were.
I don't think
no,
so.
No, they're playing 7th, 8th. That's right. Not
I
9th
don't
or
think
12th. Get out of there.
There's that side pocket that likes to gobble up cue balls.
Yeah, it does. It's
Yeah,
got
I
a
don't-
reputation, guys. Apparently, they don't know about it.
They do now.
Oh, yeah, people trying to hit hard into those side pockets. When will they learn? That side pocket is only big for the cue ball. They didn't get the memo.
No.
Hasn't left anything easy here.
No, not at all.
I mean, what do? Just thin off of it, and
Yeah.
but I mean, where do you even?
Just cue ball up to the end rail. I mean, you
Yeah.
let him see the 6, but, you know.
Yeah, but there's no place to hide him. If you come off of the other way, off the 6, and try and put the cue ball behind the 9, I like this. Oh, I don't know that that's available either.
No, looks like the angle's wrong for that. Blint says now he has to pay to play in the U.S. Open. No, there's another qualifier next month.
Yeah. There are qualifiers happening all over the country, but there
Yeah.
is one in.
Yeah, another local one. Another one in one in Chicago next month at Chris's Billiards.
I think you just got to lag to the end rail here, or come up this way. You don't want to come up and leave him.
Oh, you're gonna leave him a bank.
Yeah, you leave him a dead simple bank. I mean, that's almost on on the track lines there for this.
Like it's on rails.
Yeah. Well, oh, little glimmer of hope there with that cue ball coming, down to the end rail there. He's got to follow this
Yeah.
and don't hit it straight where, see the 7 ball go to the end rail and the cue ball.
Nice.
He
Hit
did
that.
nice. He hit that nice.
Maybe a little crisp. Maybe.
Yeah, he should be able to just cut this in and just come behind the 9 ball.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Nice shot.
And had he hit that harder, that tangent line changes and it sends the cue ball straight into the 9. Nice little roll like that. And besides, if you hit it harder, you're gonna, even if you don't hit the 9, you're all the way down table or something. But just the roll is what allowed it to miss the 9 and come around. Didn't have to glance off the object ball. And we're tied up again.
Back and forth. You would think these players were a little bit closer in Fargo rate than they are.
Yeah, right?
Given that they're going back and forth, back and forth. You wouldn't guess that there's a 150-point difference between them. Wonder what the robustness is.
That's what I was just thinking.
Okay, Feely only a 329 robustness, which is not very robust.
It's robust enough to be
Billy
established.
has lots of robustness.
3,000.
Over a 3,300. That's
10 times the amount.
plenty robust.
Yeah, his average is probably pretty solid there. Yeah, Fee used to be from here. He now lives in California.
Yep, that's what I heard.
What's this 4-ball gonna do? Look at this.
Nothing good.
Nothing good for Billy. Push. Can you see the 8 to bump the 8 up into the path of the bank?
He can see the 8, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where I would push to. Bump the 8 into the path of the bank and let him see the 1 here. I think he's going to shoot this one. Or he may say, let me see what you had in mind. A little right hand, more than a little bit, but like center right should maybe bring the cue ball right back at the 6, holding it for the 2.
That cue ball on the rail, he's not going to be able to get much side spin on that.
I thought it was off the rail a little bit.
I think all I can do is let the cue ball run into the 8 ball and
he's going to go forward and try and spin 3 rails around.
he's hit it pretty nice.
You got to be careful with that new cloth. It tends to slip, and the English doesn't catch off of that first rail, and you end up going sliding right into the corner pocket there.
Right into the drink.
Yeah, really risky shot on this new cloth. You have to hit it a whole lot easier, but with finesse. The speed, again, is what causes something like that to happen on this new cloth. The tent causes it to slide instead of spin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we might have got away with that. I think that 5 ball still goes, especially with these nearly 5-inch pockets.
Yeah, it looks like the 5-7 combination's lined up pretty good if the 5 doesn't go.
Yeah, it is.
But the problem is this 3 ball. He's come up short for the 3.
Is he gonna have to bank it? Bank it. You go to go up table with the cue ball some, which is good to get from the 4 to the 5. However you want to shoot the 5 ball. Maybe even have the 8 as a blocker if you don't make the 3. Not shooting it like that. That's good speed. Ooh.
Except the lined up in a pretty straight combination.
Yeah, I did, but no, I knew it was, the 8 was going to be in play there. Didn't know it was going to be, dead combination play.
I pulled a sherry I was watching the left. I was watching the wrong. I was watching the wrong monitor.
Uh-oh, the wrong screen on the monitor. You were watching the right monitor. No, you were watching the left monitor. No, the
So
right one.
I thought it was on the other camera angle the whole time. I had it on the wrong camera angle. Sorry about that.
And you should be. You guys let him get away with that? Good thing he don't belong to my union. See, that's why you can't belong to my union. I'm the only one that's allowed to do that.
Oh, does that mean I'm fired?
Nope. Sorry, nice try though. I think our 3-ball goes. No, but it means I get an extra break.
I don't think that's what that means.
Huh. Are you sure? Did you check
Let me,
my rule book?
Let me check.
Did you check my
I was just
manual?
going to say, let me check the rule book.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen my manual. Employee handbook, whatever it is.
Well, the one I have is the updated one. Updated as of about 30 seconds ago.
This is so tough, so tough. And natural angle is furthest to go, kind of almost right at the corner pocket.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
like
he went
it.
for the safe. He says, "I ain't biting," and it came out, didn't it?
He's left him in a
Mm.
not
Oh.
quite as difficult of a position, but almost.
Oh, well, yeah, because his cue ball wouldn't be going, if he tries to cut this in, his cue ball wouldn't be going at the corner pocket.
Right.
It'd be going at the side pocket.
That evil side pocket over there. That
Yeah, it
cue
is.
ball eating side pocket.
Cue ball destroying, I mean, it is, I mean, ego destroying, cue ball munching side pocket.
Ego crushing.
It's the ego mauler.
Chris wants to know, is this the same match? Actually, they got to Hill and they decided let's start over and double the bet. So they're doing it. They're doing it over.
Hey, that's not too bad. I think that worked out all right. Fee can definitely see this ball, but
Yeah, just kick the 3-9 in.
yeah, 2 rails to 3-9 in. Yeah, do that. If he's 2 railing it, I want somebody watching that shit. I mean, stuff. That 7 ball was really close.
All right, Billy with the same shot.
We have a volunteer who wants to commentate.
Oh, good. Then it's time for my union break.
No, not during. He's like, hey, I don't want to jump in the middle of the match. Well, the next one.
Okay, well, it'll be time for my union
You
break
got to
then.
pay your union dues before you take a union break.
I'll go leave it in the Dropbox. All right, good hit. He's not left anything easy for Billy. Why does this look like he's billiarding the 9?
Because he's probably trying to billiard the 9.
He wouldn't do that, would he?
Oh, he's playing safe.
You got to hit it harder than that if you're trying to make the 9.
He was trying to sneak up in behind the 9-7. He caught the 3 just a little bit full for it.
You're funny, Chris.
But if Kevin takes a break, who's going to fly the ship? I don't think that's good speed.
Oh, no.
It was the way he was holding his mouth.
Didn't have his tongue at the right angle.
That's correct. Well, a little hop, skip, and a jump. He hopped, it skipped, now he has to jump.
Like, can I tag in Mason Cook to jump this in for me?
WCBG. WTCBG. Yeah,
Yeah, what she said.
that one.
Right over here at my feet, apparently.
Cue ball massaged some when it landed there and it spun it into the end rail.
Uh-oh, Chris is a B player. I've known some B players, or at least people who claim to be a B player.
Yeah,
I'm just a B player.
I know nothing. I'm just a B player. No, really, I am.
So am I.
Have we talked about our awesome sponsors lately?
Not lately.
That,
Let's.
that put up the G for this entry fee. Pulldog.com. Dog. DAWG. Pulldog. Gotta say it right so they know.
Hey, dog.
Rich Klein and poolsoup.com and the NCPT.
Thank you for your support.
And
In cash. Thank you for your support and in cash.
Yes. Because cash is just as good as money.
That's what I hear.
And Romine's Eye Pockets.
Oopsie. Overdid that just a smidge.
Or under. One of the two.
One of the two. Exactly.
Spirit It.
Swish.
Dorano.
On the hill. So I guess that means it's Fee's turn to win a game.
It must be. Billy's like, hope not. It's my break.
Yeah, Billy's like, do I get a say in this? No, Billy, you do not. It's Fee's turn to win the game.
All right, Chris, that's enough of that. Don't
This
make
would
me put you in timeout.
This would be a good time for them to take a break. And they get 5 minutes each, right? So
Yeah, a 10-minute break.
So right now, it'd be time for Billy to take a break, and then yeah.
You know, when they come back from that, then Fee takes his.
No, he's got to take a shot first. He has to shoot, and then as soon as it's Fee's turn to shoot, then he can take his break. Speaking of breaks, that's a really nice break, except for that stupid one ball.
Yep.
No, they're not on a break. They're on the break. They're on the break. Well, not anymore. They already broke.
Push. I'm sensing. It's pushing out.
Chris, the rule is you can only take a break when it's your turn at the table. If it's during a game, then it has to be your shot. If it's between games, then it has to be your
Upcoming break.
Yeah, your break. Which is why often you will see someone take a break, like the very first shot after the break, because it wasn't their turn yet.
Yep. It used to be you couldn't take a break during the game. It had to be between games. Well, with the BCA it did. They didn't allow you to take a break during a game.
I don't believe that is any longer the case. Pretty sure you can take a break anytime you want.
No, you can now. But it used to be that it had to be your break. Nice shot. It's come a little bit far, but should be all right. You try to stretch this out, come around and in between the 8-9. Does the three go? It looks like he's looking at it in the side pocket, like he's just gonna have to trickle this in and accept the 3 in the side. I don't know that the 3 passes the 9. Right there would work too. And that looks a little bit more feasible, and for a better chance to get a shot on the 4 is to come around and shoot the 3 in the same pocket.
Yeah, the only problem is, you're crossing your line. We're shooting for the 3 on the other side. It's not quite as bad, but it's a smaller window.
Yeah, you end up hooked. I'd rather, coming across my line and having to bank it or shoot a billiard than hooked. He's picked which one, and it looks like he's picked short. He just pointed at, he could have been pointing to the spot on the rail, but I think he was pointing at he's going to slow roll this. Whoa. That's perfect.
That's a pretty nice shot there, Billy.
There's this thing where he pushes his tongue up against his cheek. That looks like he's got a big old thing of dip in his mouth for half a second.
Hey, it's T. Cronbo.
What's up, T-Cron? I'm going to have a talk with you guys when I get, oh my goodness. I go away and everything goes to pot. And that Dan, he's in big trouble. That Dan Jewett is in trouble. You need to put Chris in timeout. Just what happened? This is why we can't have nice things, Chris. And your shirt apparently is in the mail. T. Cronbo, otherwise known as Ron Boyle.
That's pretty good
Yeah,
position.
yeah, it is. Just float forward a little bit.
Yeah, I'm liking his chances from here.
Oh, great. We're going hill. And I'm going to go out and blame Kevin for it right now.
Were you in Green Bay without me? Were you live streaming without me?
I was in Green Bay.
Apparently, because Chris Go was, he remembers commentating with you guys in Green Bay, with us guys in Green Bay. So you must have been there, because it
No,
wasn't me.
It's
Maybe it was those
there
Mad
isn't-
Apple people.
there's the Mad Apple. There's another company out there with almost the same name as us.
Oh, those people
Yes. See how he's got his
with
tongue
the
pushed up.
with the stolen Woody Woodpecker logo.
Yep, that's probably what it was. It was Railbird Pool TV and not us. We've never been in Green Bay.
All right, Billy Lasee defeating and eliminating Fee Lee. All right, we will have another match. I think we're going to have it right away, so stick around. We'll be back shortly. Kevin Trey Ross, Railbirds. See ya.